wouldn't. So I grabbed a hold of that sissy bar and threw him off his bike. And, he's 4 or 5 years older than me.
Right.
So, yeah, I really beat the crap out of him that day.
Well, he deserved it because he wouldn't let you.
Right.
Yeah. He wouldn't let you.
I was like Bam Bam. I was like Bam Bam in diapers that day,
You know what, I tell you. Yeah, I hear you. But I really hate it when your older siblings won't let you.
Right.
When you go and ask them, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? No.
Do you have siblings?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What to do?
Sounds like it.
Sounds like it.
Yes, it is.
I hate it.
Was you the youngest or in the middle?
You mean me or Goddess?
You.
Oh, me? I'm the youngest. And I've got 5 sisters and 1 brother.
Oh, you was very well taken care of. Goddess? What about your siblings?
I'm the baby, actually.
Both of you are the babies?
Yeah.
See, I'm the one in the middle.
Oh,
that's terrible.
A little brother, older brother, and sister.
The middle child.
I'm kind of in the middle. Me and my older brother are actually in the middle.
Right.
And
right.
Yeah, but I'm the tough one.
How many sisters you got? How many sisters?
I got one older sister.
One older sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was the oldest, so evidently, she was the babysitter of the family.
Yes.
Yeah, she hated that, but she got over it.
You made her pay for that, didn't you?
No, I tried not to. It was my parents'
fault.
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, sure.
Gotta blame the parents for that one.
Yeah, right.
Well,
That's true.
I'm gonna check. Liane Moonraven should be calling in here any minute. Also,
yes.
Jerry, it's been a pleasure talking with you today, man.
Me too. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, like I said, I want to try to get to where everybody really gets to know the real you behind the music. But,
yes.
We're going to play one of your songs here in a second anyway.
Okay.
Our friends over at Music Hour UK, replayed their, I'm playing their stuff too over here.
Yes. Music Hour UK, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep, episode 24, which was this past Tuesday. They mentioned you. You were in it.
That's cool.
And
so, are you talking about? I'm thinking you're talking about Mark Riley, Mr. Mark Riley.
Yep. Hold on.
Mr. Mark Riley.
Leanna's calling in. Why don't I have the? Okay, I don't have the button.
Technology, you got to either hate it or love it.
Yeah.
It's neither here or there. It's always,
it's something. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to call her back. Okay. Skype is a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Yeah, it is. Has its ups and downs, though, doesn't it?
It does. Now, this is probably going to put you on hold again. Let me try this, and then if it doesn't work, I'll. Okay, hold on for a second. Thank you very much for your patience.
No problem.
Hello? Yes, Liane?
Hi, Liane. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Hey, could you call me? I'm trying to get you in the group call because Jerry Hall's still on.
Okay.
We're on live still. Could you call me back? I don't know why it's not allowing me to add you as a group.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
So you want me to call you back?
I tell you what. Let me call you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Thank you.
Hello.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to call her back now.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. I have an idea, but that's okay.
Go for it, partner.
Gotta love all the problems. I'm old, but I ain't this old.
Oh.
I grew up with technology. What the heck?
Yeah.
I drooled over computers in Kmart when I was 8, 9 years old.
Yeah. Next to what's that pizza parlor? Remember Shakey's? Remember Shakey's?
We didn't have a Shakey's up here, I don't think.
Shakey's?
Oh, man. Do you remember Shakey's Goddess?
No, not at all. No Shakey's here.
Oh.
Okay, we're trying to add Liane Moonraven right now.
Hi.
Hello?
I'm here.
Okay, I got you, but the problem is who's your new partner?
James, and he is in the UK, and his internet is acting up, so he'll be calling in when he gets through.
Okay, he hasn't sent me a contact request, so that's why I couldn't add you for some reason. I'm assuming it's because of that.
Okay, so if he calls me, I should be able to pull him in, though, right? If he calls me?
Not if I'm controlling the call.
Oh, okay, so he needs to send you a friend request. All right, I'll tell him.
He needs to call into Indie Music Radio.
Send
me the request and I'll send it back. And we have Jerry Hall on the line with us still. Say hi.
Hey, Liane.
I hit you up on Twitter today there.
You sure did, and I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much.
Well, I like your music, Jerry.
Well, thank you very much. It's very, very nice to hear that someone's listening.
You know where I hear you at, though, right? I hear you on the Independent Share with Dave Davis.
Yes, Mr. Dave Davis, yes.
Music. Yeah, and then, of course, through Daddy Murr here,
Mr. Daddy Murr, yes. Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you very much.
Brother Daddy.
Dave Davis is a great guy. And he actually only lives about 4 hours away from me.
Oh,
he does.
Yeah, he lives in about 4, maybe 5 hours away, but not very. I'm assuming about 4 hours because Chicago's about 5.5 hours if you drive 70. The way I drive at 50 is probably about 7.5 hours. But
yes, that's good. That's a good way to look at it, actually. Yes.
And then, of course, Liane, we have our co-host Goddess.
Hello there. How are you?
You mean there's another?
Yes, there is another.
I'm just kidding. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Now,
I love what you do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Liane about her show, The Burbs, today.
The Burbs, yes.
The Burbs.
You actually did that very well. The Burbs.
I've been trained. I've been trained how to do that by, Nathan kind of put the trademark on that,
Yeah. Nathan McCree.
Nathan McCree, the one and only. There's only one.
Right. I need to call him.
I was trying to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt it. I was trying to type back. I was trying to type back a message to Goddess, and I can't do it. What the hell? Sorry.
I told you to get rid of Skype. I told you that. I warned you.
Well, the other stuff I couldn't figure out how to connect it into my system just yet.
Oh, well, it's a brand new platform, but once it settles for a minute and they work out the kinks, it's going to be phenomenal because we've switched over to it.
I'm trying to get some newer equipment also, Liane. So when I get the newer equipment, then I'm going to try it again too. So that might make a difference.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Can I make a pawn shop, honey? Pawn shop.
Yeah, I've been looking at flea markets and pawn shops.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I found one mixer, but it's not USB compatible, and you have to have USB. And it was about the size of Jerry and I was talking about the old cabinet stereos.
That big, huh?
Yeah,
that big.
It came out of a church. It was about that size, so
it's big as a house.
Yeah, I have nowhere to put it right now. So I'm looking at a couple places to build a studio and everything. I'm working out a couple details for that. But everything takes time. All this isn't going to happen overnight. I'm just glad that I'm able to get my show out there and get wonderful people like Jerry Hall and Liane Moonraven on here and say hi.
That's cool.
Hey. So, Jerry, are you touring or anything? What's going on with you?
Well, I'm very busy in the studio, and I'm recording a third album that I'm going to be releasing probably at the end of summer. It's going to be a double 28 track album. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be a double album, which I think maybe I might be biting a bit more than I can chew, but I just like the challenge, and I've got plenty of material. So, and hey, you know what? I'm not getting any younger, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it.
And who needs to sleep, right? That's my philosophy.
Sleep? What's that?
Think about sleeping.
That's true. That's true. I mean, sometimes I wake up at like
3 hours a day, so I totally.
Yeah. Sometimes I wake up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've got a tune in my head, and I go, "Oh my God, I gotta go do it. I gotta go do it."
You mean you wake up then? I'm still up.
Yeah, about 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And if there's something that passes by me where I go, hey, you know what? That's something that I definitely want to try to grab a hold of. And then what I do is I come down to the keyboard and I start putting in what I call a little piece of it. And what it is, just a recording that captures the essence of the song, and that way I can hear, what it actually entails. So in case I do forget it, I've always got that little, I call it a snippet. It helps me come back and reminds me what the idea was to begin with. And I've managed to do a lot of songs that way, so that's usually the way I do it.
Okay.
He's
ready. Can you pull him in?
Yeah, he just tried calling in again, I guess, but he was trying to double call you at the same time because he's trying to use the same group call.
Right. So can you pull him into this one? Because I tried to. Can I pull him in?
Well, if he sends Indie Music Radio the request and I can click on accept it, then I can call him real quick.
Okay.
I saw Jay on there just a moment ago.
Yeah, there
so did I.
You can't grab him from there because I tried to add him. Because I don't know what his profile number is right now. Let me see.
Well, if you can. Go ahead and try to add him to yours, and we'll see what happens. I mean, it'll either work.
I did. He's on the screen, but it's not. I don't think it's going through. Hold on. I'm trying to get his ID for you. So, okay, here it is. Can you do J Actor 45? JAYACTOR 45, and see if you can post it.
I saw that just a moment ago.
Okay, you guys just talk amongst yourselves there.
So, Jerry, how long do you think that's going to take you?
What, the completion of that album?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking probably it'll release, like I say, around from now until probably the end of July, somewhere around the end of July, or maybe the beginning of July, possibly. I hope. Okay. If not, maybe June. Might push it up to June. What
kind of music? Like, what genre are you gonna mix it up?
Oh wow, yeah, mix it up for sure. Like I always do. Let's see, gospel, soul, blues, orchestral, rock, pop, and that's pretty much it. And blues, rock, and jazz. A bit of jazz as well too.
You know, we call you blue-eyed soul, right?
Am I blue-eyed soul?
that's what we call it. No, that's blue-eyed soul.
What's blue-eyed soul?
It's when you funky white guys get real soulful, and we call it. I thought that was like a universal term. You mean we only say that in the hood? I didn't know that.
I've never heard of it. I thought I heard all of them.
I'm from St. Louis, and I've never heard it.
No, seriously, like because I don't know if Murr told you, but I have a podcast too, and one of the interviews that I did was with KC, and people, especially in that era, like Michael McDonald and
yeah.
Elton
John
with the hair that the big blonde hair that used to hit those high notes and scream. How can I live without you? Anyway, Hall & Oates, and I can't think of that guy's name. He was like huge.
I think I know who you're talking about, though. Yeah.
Yeah, and so like these guys who are really soulful, especially Hall & Oates, they were dubbed Blue-Eyed Soul.
Yeah. I really love the PA sound of Hall & Oates. And I think the reason why I love the PA sound of Hall & Oates is because inadvertently, they were influenced by Todd Rundgren. So even though I'm not a big fan of Hall & Oates, although I do like a lot of their music, I am a very big fan of Todd Rundgren, which is one of my influences, which has got that PA soul sound, that's a very big, Philadelphia sound of Hall & Oates. So yeah, I do love that style, and you can find some of it in my music.
Oh, okay, very cool. So, did you and Brian James hook up?
Something just cut off, didn't it?
No, I think we lost Lisa Goddess. So.
Uh-oh.
But she might have had to go. She's very busy person.